Love and buy for the body you are in. So many viewers have asked, and here it is, your guide to plus-sized shopping. Andrea Bonner and Miranda Moore met nearly 20 years ago.
We just had an instant connection and have been friends ever since. We make yearly pilgrimages to New York to shop. On one of the first occasions that we went into a store and I was just grabbing things and excited about all of the different options that were available. After splitting up, we kind of met back together and she didn't have anything in her hand. And I said, what happened? And she said, I just didn't see anything. There were no options available for me.
What is it like for you to go shopping and walk out with absolutely nothing?
Frustrations run from not being able to go into a store, any store, and find your size. Although the average woman in America is a size 14, it's very hard to find anything at a 14 or above.
Over the past few years, plus-sized fashion has improved.
The trend is starting to change with more designers and more retailers are starting to recognize the huge market for plus size, Macy's being one of them.
As a stylist, Andrea wanted her bestie to find clothes and feel beautiful. So she and Miranda came up with shopping tips to share with us. And it starts with accepting the body we're in.
In society, it seems that it's always been a stigma against folks who are a little bit more curvier than others, but it never impacted me because I've always been comfortable with myself.
Next,
be aware that there could be an emotional side to shopping with the lack of options that are available for plus size.
I agree. Without those options, it's very frustrating to go to even find something to wear or even try anything on that's a good fit for a plus size person. What do you think about this?
I don't quite think this will work for your body type. Regardless of your size, you still have a shape, so you need to be cognizant of that shape, know your body size. Like Miranda is more pear-shaped. She's smaller on the top and curvier on the bottom.
Now that I know my body type, my eyes are usually drawn when I go shopping to the A-line type cut. That's the first thing that I usually grab off the rack.
And you have to make sure that the length is appropriate.
You can always employ a stylist, but I would say the best thing is to get a friend or a nice sales lady that can be honest with you, not critical, but honest, and tell you what looks good for your body.
And I agree, I think that's very important. It took a minute for me to embrace that suggestion because a lot of times you feel that they're just being critical because of your size, but that's not always the case. And another set of eyes never hurts.
Foundation, not only is it essential for everyday wear, but you should also wear it when you're trying on clothes.
One of my favorites is Spanx. Ladies, there's no excuses with this one. This goes up to 330 pounds. There's something out there for all plus size women.
I think that might work.
After shapewear, the first stop on our clothes shop.
Every great wardrobe should be built on key essentials, basics that you should choose based on your lifestyle.
That's true. I travel a lot for work, so my basics include things like suit separates, pants, shirts that I can mix and match while I'm out on the road.
Her basic with this particular outfit is a black pant. This jacket may be a unique cut with the accentuated neckline. It's become a basic for her because of the color and how flattering it is to her with the tie waist. As a stylist, I generally tell my clients to have a plan when they're shopping, but when you're shopping plus sizes, sometimes you have to make random trips, and they yield great results.
You're absolutely right. I stopped by Macy's the other day to pick up makeup, came by just to see what was happening, and found an awesome deal on an Alfani dress.
The best part? This fitted peplum cut was only 15 bucks.
One thing with curvier women is that they shouldn't shy away from certain types. Like this peplum looks great on her. The belt accentuates her waist, so she actually looks smaller in it, which is a great thing.
To go along with trying new styles,
make sure that you choose clothes that fit your body appropriately. Body-conscious clothes for certain sizes don't always work.
General rule of thumb, if you find yourself always tugging your clothes, probably not a good fit.
We can take this in here and a little on the sides.
And I have to emphasize, don't be afraid to go up that one size. I've gotten some great pieces that I've taken to a tailor and it looks like it's made especially for me.
Trends. Don't spend a lot of money on trends because they're here one season and gone the next.
Perhaps try accessories to jazz up your outfit.
last,
I like this section of the plus size area.
Know your retailers. It may take some time and research, but once you find someone that works for you, then that should be one of your go-tos.
And know your brands too. I've learned to appreciate INC, Alfani, Vince Camuto, just to name a few.
With all of these tips, trips to the store are completely different for Miranda and Andrea.
Now our shopping experience is so much better because she's so much more confident in the things that she picks for herself. So for me, I get the satisfaction of seeing her look great, and that is, that's worth more than gold to me.
What do you want women at home to know who are watching right now?
I want them to know not to be afraid. Step out of your comfort zone. You're fabulous, and you deserve to have the same type of fashions that any other woman does, regardless of her size.
Do you feel like $1 million?
Absolutely, always.
You look like $1 million.
Thank you. Woohoo!